Late at night, when the houses are asleep, a voice calls. It sounds kind, soft, impossible to ignore. It knows your name. It promises adventure. It whispers secrets only you can hear. But once you answer, you may never return. Tonight, it might call your name. Will you listen or run?
Long ago, in a small, quiet village, life was simple. People farmed the land, children ran in the fields, birds sang in the morning. Everyone knew everyone. But at night, something strange happened. When the moon rose high and the village was silent, a voice would call. It was soft at first, like a whisper in the wind, but soon it grew louder, clear and sweet. It called the names of the young boys and girls. Olu, Funke, Kola. The voice sounded kind, almost like a friend, almost impossible to resist. Thanks for watching Franki Stories. The story may end here, but the journey continues with you. If these tales sparked something within you, leave a mark with a like and join our circle by subscribing. Your voice in the comments is the next chapter of Franki Stories. Olu, a curious boy, was playing outside one night. The moon shone like silver on the ground. Suddenly, he heard it. Olu! The voice was soft, gentle, and warm. It felt safe. He froze. His heart raced. Olu, come to me, the voice said again. He wanted to run, but his legs moved toward the sound. Slowly, step by step, he followed. His friend shouted, Olu, come back! But he could not hear them. The voice was all he could hear. The voice led him into the forest. The trees were tall. Their leaves whispered like they were talking. Shadows danced on the ground. Olu, follow me, follow me. Olu walked and walked. The forest was dark, but he felt brave. The voice promised fun and adventure. It whispered that nothing would hurt him if he obeyed. He reached a small, hidden path. He had never seen it before. The voice pulled him forward. At last, he came to a river. The water was dark and still. The voice grew louder. Olu, into the water. Come to me. He wanted to run, but he could not. Step by step, he walked into the river. The cold touched his feet, then his knees, then his chest. The voice laughed softly. Olu disappeared. Only ripples remained. The next morning, the village searched for Olu, but he was gone. Only the muddy riverbank remained. People whispered in fear. Children were afraid to play at night. Parents held their children close. Some said the river took him. Others said the forest was alive. But the truth, no one knew. Weeks later, the voice returned. Funke, Funke, come to me. A young girl, Funke, trembled. She remembered Olu. She wanted to hide, but the voice was soft, sweet, almost like it knew her fears. It made her legs move. Step by step, she followed it into the dark forest. Funke's friend saw her leaving. Funke, stop, don't go. But she could not hear them. The voice drowned everything. It whispered promises of adventure, of wonders, of secrets only she could see. She ran down the hidden path into the forest toward the river. Elder Sola spoke to the village. His voice was low and serious. This has happened before, he said. Long ago, a spirit lived in the river. It called the young ones. Those who followed never returned. The voice is not your friend. It is a trap. Parents shivered. They realized the danger was real. At night, the voice grew louder. Some children heard it calling from inside their rooms. Others heard it from the rooftops. Olu, Funke, come! Some hid under blankets. Some clutched their parents' hands. But curiosity was strong. Some wanted to follow. Some thought maybe it is just the wind. Maybe it is a dream. Tunde, a brave boy, decided he would not fall for the voice. Tunde, come to me, it whispered. Tunde covered his ears. He ran to the village square. The elders followed, torches in hand, calling for the children to come back. The forest seemed to push back, but Tunde did not stop. The voice tried to trick him with promises, but he resisted. For the first time in many nights, the voice could not take a child. The villagers stayed alert. Parents locked doors. Children slept in groups. But the voice was clever. It waited for quiet moments when fear was strongest. Sometimes it whispered outside windows. Sometimes it called from the trees. The forest and river became dark, secret places that no one dared to enter. One night, Elder Sola told the children, "The voice only comes to those who listen. You must ignore it, never answer, never follow." The children nodded, afraid but determined. They learned the forest was full of shadows. The river was not safe. The voice was a trick, a dangerous trick. Even today, some say the voice still calls in quiet villages at night. If you hear your name, soft and sweet, do not answer, do not follow, because once the voice takes you, you may never return. The river waits, dark and still. The forest watches, and the voice is patient. Remember, children of the village, the night is quiet for a reason. The forest is full of secrets, and the voice will call again. It waits for the curious, the careless, the brave, but the wise stay safe. And maybe, just maybe, the next time you hear it, you will remember this story and live to see the morning light.
Late at night, when the houses are asleep, a voice calls. It sounds kind, soft, impossible to ignore. It knows your name. It promises adventure. It whispers secrets only you can hear. But once you answer, you may never return. Tonight, it might call your name. Will you listen or run?
Thank you for joining Franki Stories. Please give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting stories.